these two SCPs I'm going to talk about are what I consider the worst written SCPs. I mean, you may disagree with me, but whatever. I'm the one making the video, so shut up. Anyway, the first one I'm going to talk about is SCP-959, which is a guy with a mustache that can, that if you see it, you see your deepest fears or something. And yeah, that seems like a pretty good SCP idea, but here's what completely and just utterly killed it. It has so many redacteds in it, like unnecessary redacteds. And just like, I mean, I feel like that makes sense if it's like a super powerful monster, but not when it's just some guy who will show you like that, who will just be transformed into something that just made you uncomfortable once. Like, I mean, this SCP had the potential to be really good. I mean, if its powers are to transform into like whatever have given you the most fear in your life, I feel like that would be like really dangerous in a place where there's monsters and horrible things happening all the time. Like this could have been good, but instead it's just some guy who makes people uncomfortable. And also, like, I don't even really like the character. He just seems kind of like just a wimp. I mean, I know, like, in the universe of SCP, it's a pretty dark situation, but, like, after, like, the first test, he threw up because I think someone was, like, being mean to him. And I just... Really? 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 I mean... like, that's what, like, was just the breaking point for him. I think someone just got, like, angry at him, and he was like, oh, gosh, I'm gonna throw up now. Oh, man. I'm gonna throw up. Just, I mean, come on. There's, like, so much, like, there's more tragic SCPs. I mean, I'm not saying that this one is tragic. It's really not. It's not tragic at all. But there's so much more tragic SCPs than this one. I mean, I don't mean to be too critical, but just seriously, it sucks more that it had the potential to be good, but it's just not good. Okay, the next one is SCP-793, and this one is actually much worse than the last one because it cannot be redeemed at all. It can't. I feel like it just can't be saved because its abilities is I don't even understand what its abilities are because you see, unlike the last one, it doesn't have a bunch of redacted. No, it has the word zone of denial put into every single sentence. Yes, every single sentence. And so I can't focus on what its ability is. It's like a ghost sickness, and like if you die from it and then your body is taken out, you come back to life. What? Well, that's not really, that's not that dangerous or impressive. Like, okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's, my microphone. The SCP, it's not meant to be, like, it makes sense, but just, I feel like that one's just contradictory. Like, why would there be a sickness that kills you and just brings you back? Like, I feel like there's just no way that this could be redeemed. It's just, I just don't like it. Not one bit. Okay, I think that's it. That's all I can say. Ah, that was easier than I thought. I thought this was going to be like a really hard video. I was really nervous about it. Mainly because I don't have any, like, actual, like, YouTube sprites or anything. But, I mean, I feel like it turns out good. I feel like I kept my energy up. This is a good video.